bring live animals, but she snuck me in.
Very reluctantly.
The sun is aggressive right now. I can feel it.
It's my hair.
Your hair is aggressive too.
My hair is very aggressive. This humidity.
So we go to the airport in America with Delta, and we needed to, when we checked in, you were allowed to pay for your visa there. So we did that, paid online, which actually confused them more than just buying it there, I think. Bought online, it was $50 each, and we...
So basically when I checked in for a flight on the website, it gave me the option, like automatically, oh, do you want to pay for your visa? I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. So we actually did it last night on the at the hotel. So I was like, okay, I'm doing it on my phone.
So we went to the ticketing person with that to get a receipt. So to put a receipt for us for the online transaction, and then we went to the gate agent. Like, so we went through security, went to the actual gate where you wait for the plane, and they took that and they actually gave us like a tourist card, and we filled that out, and then they gave us a customs form on the plane.
And they stamp your.
And they stamp the passport, right?
No, they stamp your boarding pass to show that you have health insurance. It's required to have health insurance when you visit Cuba. So the stamp on your boarding pass indicates you have health insurance. Because it's usually it's part of your airfare.
Yeah, with Delta, it's part of your airfare. So they stamp that. So you need to carry your boarding pass around Cuba with you all the time in case you get hurt, so you can go to the doctor.
Your tourist visa card and everything. Just carry everything with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, and just take pictures of everything too, just in case you lose it. One thing that we did, I mean, it was kind of poor planning on our part, but we waited till the last minute to plan our trip, and so knowing that we had to bring everything in cash, we didn't want to have to carry too much cash with us. So what we did was we booked all our Airbnb online, so we just paid it with a credit card, and then we booked an Airbnb experience, which we've never done before.
First time.
So we booked an experience online because it was like $95 per person. So I figured it'd be easier to just pay that online with a credit card than to actually use cash. So yeah, so if you can book things ahead of time, pay cash or pay with a credit card, do that.
Havana and Trinidad, they both have companies that do free walking tours, and you can reserve those online to hold your spot. It doesn't cost anything to reserve it, so we did that also. So we have a couple, one walking tour in each city lined up.
Yeah. Traveling to Cuba is not like traveling to any other country. You really have to plan for this.
As an American, at least.
As an American, sure.
Learn Spanish. Good tip.
Learn Spanish. Yeah. Or at least download the Spanish pack on Google Translate ahead of time, which I didn't. Luckily you did. And so yeah, download that so that you can access it offline.
Yeah, so Google Translate, go to offline languages and download Spanish.
Yeah.
And we're also using maps.me. It's a offline map program. Or in Google Maps, you can also like zoom in on the area you want and then download that. So you can actually look and see your app, but you can't search offline. So Maps.me, you can search, but the interface is kind of clunky, but at least it works without internet.
Definitely go with a local tour guide.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we got really lucky because the place that we were staying at, the casa that we're staying at, the son actually works for the tour agency. That because here you have to be licensed to do tours and stuff like that. So he actually works for a company that that's licensed to do tours.
Yeah.
And so he was born here. He's actually from Trinidad, and so he kind of showed us like where to go, where to eat, you know, like where to get the cards or Wi-Fi cards, how to exchange money, how to get Cuban cigars, things like that. So it's good to hang out with a local that speaks English.
Yeah, because to get here, you had to like go to a place and like get horses and ride your horses. And it's not like clearly marked. You have to kind of know where you're going. Like you'd never find this place on your own. It'd be really, really hard.
Yeah. I mean, you could. I'm sure if you read like guidebooks and stuff, but
even right here, because you have like random turns on dirt roads with horses.
True. Yeah, having
really
a guide definitely helps. A guy who speaks English.
The only way here was with horse, and some people who didn't want to ride a horse, they had like a horse-drawn cart. So that's it. It's the only way.
Yeah, that's the only way to get here. Bringing up toiletries. Cuba tip, bringing up toiletries. Because it's hard to find any of them here. Sunblock, toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, soap, whatever you need in the bathroom. Bring it. Yeah, and some people actually bring luggages full of toiletries just to hand out to the Cuban people here because it's so hard to find. We actually walked into a couple markets yesterday, none whatsoever. And even like the stuff that they did sell at the market was just the bare minimum. The bare minimum.
And about the toiletry thing, like I heard before about like bringing toiletries, but I thought to myself like, oh, it'd be better like to give people like when you tip people and you get money, like 'cause of course money is more important than toiletries. But what I've learned here is like even us, we come here with money. Like even when you want to buy something, it's just really hard to find. So actually bringing like stuff like toiletries, because it's hard to find stuff, it's probably more valuable than actually bringing money. I mean, money helps too, don't get me wrong, but yeah, stuff like that that's hard for the people to find is greatly appreciated. And I would recommend bringing it. Carry change and small bills because you have to pay every time you use the bathroom.
Yep.
You have to tip someone every time.
Every single time. Yeah. Every time. So make sure you have change everywhere you go. Oh, and wipes. Baby wipes. That helps. They usually give you toilet paper, but sometimes they don't have it. Just carry your wipes. Cuba tip. Shower twice a day.
You don't have to.
You should.
It's a preference.
Okay, it's a preference.